prejudiced against each other, just because of their relation. From my experience, for 3 years I was on basketball team, which had Jewish and Arab players together, and the majority of the group was Jewish. And when I joined this team, they made me feel different, stranger, and outsider of the group. Guess why? Only because I'm Arab and I can't talk Hebrew like them, and that's why they feel like they are better than me. But Ariel, can you tell me please how it's to be Jewish in Israel?
Actually, sometimes it can be really difficult. Jews are not usually feel different because of their religion. But even though Jews don't feel different, we still have a lot of problems too. From my experience, I know that the biased behavior that you described can come from everyone in Israel. For example, just a few months ago, one day after the elections in Israel, I sat with friends, so we talked a little bit about politics. Some of them said that they don't want any connection with Arabs only because they are Arabs. They were full of stereotypes about Arabs, and I felt uncomfortable and embarrassed because of them. I told them that these stereotypes are wrong, but I couldn't change their minds.
But I think both of us live in Haifa, which is a special city.
What is so special about Haifa?
Haifa is a mixed city with a large Arab-speaking Christians, Muslim, Druze, and others. Jews and the Arabs meet each other at work, hospitals, on the bus, restaurant. They work together, eat together, and they study together.
Even though that Haifa is better than other cities in Israel, there is still a lot to improve. For example, most schools are separate, Jewish and Arabs, and you yourself just told me that sometimes you feel like an outsider in your own city.
That's why we have to find a solution to real peace and ways to really live together. Look at us, for example. Can you see who is the Jewish and who is the Arabs? In the last week, we have already learned to work, cook, clean together as a group and as equal. We slept together in the same room. Not Jewish and Arab separately, but boys and girls separately. Together in pairs or in group. We taught American kids Arab and Jewish dances and songs. We learned to trust each other by climbing walls and doing workshops.
After these 2 weeks, we will get back to Haifa and to our community. All this experience and use it, we will take all best knowledge and all this experience and use it to show to others, especially children, that Jews and Arabs can be truly equal and that nobody should feel like a stranger. Even though we're only 16 years old, we can make a change and we have an impact.
The moment we are truly equal,
and everybody will feel really at home in his or her own city or country, then peace will be just around the corner.